Hi guys and welcome back to another Draft of Glory today, episode number 12 I think, or maybe even 13, I'm not 100% sure, where we are going to be taking the new team of the week and hopefully packing them as well. You guys can see in the last episode we did get a huge player, which obviously Mahrez sold for 33k, I didn't sell him for his original 36, and then a lot of other players did sell as well, and actually Koke sold for 5k, but I think that was his min bin. We still got Kagawa who we yet to sell, and these obviously don't, but we'll keep listing this one up and hopefully that one does disappear. That guy I may as well discard because he doesn't sell, and Kagawa is the only one I do really want to sell before the start of next episode. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome, and guys, subscribe to me if you are not subscribed already. So if you have a look at our draft history, guy, we have won 6 drafts out of a possible 12 now. Still not the best luck. 118 goals scored, 42 conceded. One of them was an absolute hammering, I do remember that one, and we have got a long way to go, and I think we are lagging way behind. Like, I know Nep and Skills do the Draft of Glory and they're way ahead on money, but we have hit the 100,000 coin mark, and hopefully we can extend that today. So we got the 4-3-3 defend, 4-4-2 holding, 4-1-2-1-2 wide, which I think I might take today actually. We went 5 at the back in the last one, didn't we? So I'll go 4-1-2-1-2 wide, guys, and may go BPL today if I get a decent choice up front, which I do. I get Ibrahimovic. So Ibrahimovic is our first choice to go up front, guys, and hopefully we can continue through. Now, I am avoiding the likes of La Liga because I know you guys do get a bit bored of it, and hopefully we can build it. And I'm actually going to do it different this time round because you guys do say to do it a different way. So the way we're going to do it, guys, is actually the subs to reserves and then onto the starting 11. So aiming for goalkeeper, Butland with a cat chemist style, I will take him straight away. Just aiming for BPL, we get Bailey, Alderweireld or Bailey. Bailey's very overpowered, so I'm going to take him over the inform Alderweireld. This is actually working better already. We've got Gibbs as well for the left back. We're basically building a full defence. Right, midfield, McGeady. No links there. I will take the French link in case we need to use it. Next midfielder is going to be Antonio. Yes, please. This actually worked out a lot better. It's going to be like a cheap BPL team mixed in with a few super sweaty players. Insigne, I will definitely take him. And now we're on to the random reserve players. So we get Luke Shaw left back. Already got Gibbs, but I will take Luke Shaw just in case we do need him. Lens, Traore, Hernandez, another centre-back from the BPL. I think this is similar to the last BPL one we did make, I think. We have got no one there, so I'll take Gomez as a super sub as well. Come on, good players here, good players. Armero, Candreva, Mertens. I may as well take Mertens. He's the only one I can see fixing this. We're going to hope for a massive BPL link-up. None of the new informs either, which is frustrating. We'll take Icardi from that bunch as well. And then the final player is going to be a BPL high-rated. We have got a goalkeeper and we have got another striker, which is Costa. And I am going to take Costa as well because we don't have a backup striker already. So we swap them two out. We already know what we're starting with, guys, which is going to be Bailey. It's mainly the midfield we need to get something really good. So let's go with the goalkeeper. See if we can get a better BPL goalkeeper, maybe De Gea or Karius. It's got to be Butland, isn't it? Everyone agrees with me that Butland's better. So I'm going to go with Butland and swap them two over. Centre-back, just one centre-back we need out of the two. Titi Vertonghen, and he will be a decent choice. Next to Bailey as well. Next one, Vincent Kompany as well. Otamendi. We have got so many choices for defence, and I will take Otamendi out of Kompany as well. Right back is the position we did need a BPL player. We got Naum. We got Pied as well, and I am going to go with Naum. And then the left-back position, which hopefully we can get someone good. Monreal. Right, so we got Monreal, even though we already have Bailey, Gibbs, and Luke Shaw. And I am going to take Luke Shaw because I do like him that little bit better. So that's that team defence done anyway. Now, this actually worked out a lot better, actually, building it this way. So let's go to CDM. That was a position we were struggling with to get. We've got McCarthy, Schneidlin. I'm going to take Schneidlin. Very solid centre defensive midfielder. Left mid, Sterling would be pretty sweet. Arnautovic, good. Martial, even better. I'm going to take Martial to get the link with Ibrahimovic if it's needed at all. It's not needed yet, but it could become needed. Right midfielder. Sorry, yeah, right midfielder now, isn't it? Bellarabi, Lamela, Muller. It's got to be Lamela. We'll go with Lamela on this one. And the cam position, guys, De Bruyne. I don't know if he informed De Bruyne, Eriksen, or Barkley. Now, I like all of these BPL choices between Eriksen and Barkley, but I am going to take Eriksen here. And is there any swap-ups we can do to this team? I don't think so. Maybe Antonio for Lamela to add that little bit of speed. Apart from that, that is a pretty solid BPL draft, guys. And I am going to put Icardi on the bench. As we've got a lot of defenders on there currently, and Mertens and Gomez as well. We've got a left back, so I'll take Monreal out, and I'll put Gomez on for probably. Actually, I'll probably leave him off. Probably leave him like that, guys. So that's the draft done. Pretty fast as well, actually, compared to the last one. We've got Ibrahimovic, who I love anyway, with a Hunter Chem style. Martial. No Liverpool players to be seen, but one on the bench. But that is a very solid BPL looking draft, guys. So the guy who did recommend me to build it from the subs first has done a good job. Unfortunately, we couldn't complete it throughout the manager period. But I will go with. Have we even got any Spanish? Yeah, I'll go with C. Todd as the manager. So that's it done, guys. 183 rated BPL draft. Absolutely solid one at that. I'm going to now play the 4 games, hopefully do some damage, and hopefully get some of the brand new informs which are in packs today. So guys, moving on into the draft itself, and we come up against the first nice looking team actually with George Best, informed Diego Costa, also Ronaldo, Koke, Luiz, Vertonghen, Company, pretty bad rated, well, chemistry draft anyway, it would have been a 186, and obviously when you do see the 186 guys and you do see players like that, you know he's got some decent substitutes, which this guy did have. Now it actually took until extra time for us to break on through, and it came from, I don't know if you guys saw, actually no, you didn't see. Yeah, it was a bad defending mistake there, and we were able to pounce on it with Martial getting the first goal in the 100th minute, and that was the end of the game. I won't lie to you guys, it was a very boring game, but there is one thing changed. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last episode, but I have now got a gaming monitor rather than a television to play FIFA on now, and the response time is really good, and these were the first games that I did playing it, and also this is the first time within draft that we played post-patch as well, so killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and it does feel a hell of a lot better. Going into our next game, guys, Douglas Costa, Inform Ronaldo, George Best again, Renato Sanchez, and also Alonso. And if you see that miss from him, it was absolutely horrendous. Then I was pressing triangle to clear the ball out, and then it actually dropped the ball with Neuer. So, not Neuer, sorry, I'm too used to my main team. With our goalkeeper, and caused us to go on the counter attack with some nice dribbling from Costa. Costa over to Eriksen, and Eriksen makes it 1-0 with a nice tramp goal. And it all come from the bad luck of my opponent not being able to put the ball past the defender on the line, and the goalkeeper luckily clearing it. But he does get one chance directly after my goal, guys, and it comes from Ronaldo. Didn't bring the keeper out because I think I've got a better chance of saving shots if my goalkeeper is kept on the line, which I honestly still think that's the case. I'd never bring the goalkeeper out on FIFA 17 just because I know there's more prone to error just by leaving the goalkeeper in. Ibrahimovic breaks on through, guys, here, gets a shot off but is unsuccessful, but thankfully Costa's there to tap it in and make it 2-1 in the 25th minute. Now after I've actually done this draft, guys, I think I've decided what to do now, and that is to pick the main player, then move to the subs, because we got a really good draft off doing that, and a full BPL. No mix-up, nothing, and I think that may be the way of going forward. You guys definitely let me know. So one of the talking points in the title of this video, guys, will be 100,000 coins made in the draft already. You guys have seen that I've played 12 drafts. All I've spent is 300 FIFA points to enter myself into the draft, and do you think that return, guys, of, I think it's like pushing on onto 45 games played or something like that now, and already over 100k, which I think is absolutely spot on. It's not up to the level of net, but it all comes down to pat luck in this series. Martial giving us a nice 1-0 lead, guys, within 5 minutes in the semi-final, and nice bit of trickery. The first time we're using Martial this FIFA as well, and not long afterwards, guys, we break on through again. This time Schneiderlin picking up the ball, selling the defender, nice scoop to pass to the back post, and Ibrahimovic is there to get the easy shot off and put it into the back of the net. That made the game 2-0, and also also did ensue a rage quit from my opponent, seeing us push on into the final after just 15 minutes of the game in the semi-final. Our next opponent, guys, NEYMAR, SUAREZ, Best, Gomez, Fernandinho, Kante, left back in the centre back position, right back of Vidal as well, and also Alba and Luis in net. So still a very, very strong looking team, and chemistry wasn't really cared about. This game was actually very difficult, very, very defensive. But as you see, guys, the lucky takeaway there of Diego Costa does leave the ball into Iber, who links it up with Costa, and a nice first time finish here does make it 1-0 and sees us win the game. Right, guys, so 2 draft final wins in a row, maybe even 3 draft final wins in a row up against Spray United. Very defensive game. 900 coins on the board as well. So some nice easy coins, and again we probably dominated and probably should have scored more goals, but we never. But the main thing about taking away from this video, guys, is the fact we're going to get a decent reward now, hopefully anyway. 1-0, 2-1, 2-0, 1-0. It was a very decent draft, very solid by myself, and we get a gold pack and a rare players pack. I don't think they're good rewards. Actually, that's a 50k pack again, isn't it? That's a 50k pack again, so maybe we can get some decent money back. Let's see what we get in the first pack, though, guys. It is a non-rare from Swansea. It is Baston. I was hoping for a rare player, but hopefully the consumables. Trippier, that's a pretty good one because he's an English right back for Tottenham. 800 coins already, so we'll start him off at 800, and hopefully people do buy him for that price. Hector as well is a very expensive player. My God, 1k for him, so that's not a bad one either. We got Baston, I don't think sells, but he is 80 rated in the Premier League, so he may sell. 350. Everyone's got a bit of 350 on him, so we'll put him on. Rupp, I presume, will not sell with that price. Am I missing something? I think I must be missing something. Why does this guy go for so much? I don't understand that one for sure. We'll see how much these rare contracts sell for. 300. Anyone going to buy them? They probably go for about 200, these, do they? Let's see, 250. Yeah, they're not even going to sell them. So we'll hold on to all the contracts as we always do, guys. We have got Al Ittihad home shirt, which has a pretty nice design on it. 1k, 900, 950, 900, 900. Someone price fixing these. 400. Oh, 200, yeah, that kit isn't going to sell either, but we'll try and list it up for one, and neither of them two will sell. So, we get on to the 50k pack, guys. This is where we made some money last week, and hopefully we can do the same again. An inform will be absolutely awesome. It's a big flare, but probably an 86. David Luiz, that is not a bad one. I don't know how much David Luiz go for. He should go for a little bit, being a BPL centre-back. And he's not Griezmann, but that pack is pretty stacked. So we get Chelsea David Luiz. My God, he goes for more than Balassi. That is crazy. I'm actually going to check his price before listing him up. We get Rodriguez as well. He sells for 5k. So we'll start that one off at 4.5. And hopefully he sells. Drogba, I'm not sure about if he'll sell or not. 750, 700. We'll try him for that and see if he sells. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Lemos, I think, could work for the squad builder challenges currently. But it looks like we're just going to straight discard him, which I will do now. We get Kolarov. Oh, actually, I've sent him to a club. But I think I'll save him, actually. Kolarov, 950. We'll take that one. We'll list him up for 850. Suki as well, or Suchi. 76 pace, but isn't selling. And I don't think he will sell either. So I'm going to discard that card. But yeah, we get David Luiz. Some nice money. Get Mauricio, who is a strong, perfect link, sorry, to one of the players. 650, nothing. Looks like he's going to be a discard as well. Balassi, I'm hoping, does sell for a bit, being BPL. 89 pace left mid. Does he sell? Why are people trying to price fix cards? I don't understand. Especially when it comes to gold cards. Silver cards I understand, but gold cards, 1.1. And as I do that, guys, I start getting hiccups. Absolutely awesome. So we'll get rid of them. The rest of the cards, I presume, will not sell, but I have said that quite a few times. 650, he doesn't sell, so we'll quick sell him. 615 coins. There is been some decent money made here, guys. Get Fet Facidis, not selling either, so we'll try and sell him for 700. Semedo, 89 pace right back. Does he sell? 700. That's not a bad one. So we'll start him off at 700. Hurtado as well, 88 pace. And that is the pack dissected, guys. And hopefully people do buy the players. So I'm going to go and compare the price, see what the cheapest David Luiz is now. And we've already sold one of the items early on in the episode, which I think is Shinji Kagawa for 1.1. And we have 108k. But potentially, guys, we could be getting towards 850. So let's go and check how much David Luiz go for. And we have made some decent money in today's episode. At least 35k. It's not the super money, but it's grinding us and keeping the series going. So let's see what David Luiz's cheapest bin is. I was seeing him for open bid at 33, so let's try 34. Nothing. Interesting. 35, nothing. 36, there we go. So we've got it good now. 36 is cheapest. We'll try him for 35,750 and get rid of him straight away. So you'll see in the next episode, guys, how much David Luiz did sell for. Leave a like, rate, and subscribe or not. And I'll be back another day, another video for you guys to enjoy.